first and foremost, Mike, welcome to Newcastle.
Thank you.
It's lovely to have you here. Been waiting a little while, obviously. So, what are you arrived last Saturday?
Yep.
You? So, what are your first thoughts?
Yeah, it's really nice. Bumped into a hens do first thing, so definitely got a glimpse of what people sort of tend to say coming from outside the area. But yeah, the people have been awesome, and beautiful city, and the sun's been out, so it's been nice.
What drew you to come to the Falcons first and foremost?
I think it's a club that sort of wants to get better and become a top 6 club. From what I've seen, I enjoy the way they seem to play, good style of play, and had good talk to Dave and the way he likes to play as well. So it was attractive for me to sort of come here, and it sounded like a club that really wants to get better and succeed.
The Falcons is a club that's kind of renowned for having some quite high profile fly halves and some really good number 10s. Is that kind of a tradition that you're kind of looking to carry on a bit?
No pressure. Yeah, hadn't really. That wasn't really a part of it. I know a few of the guys here, and they seem to enjoy it. And after being in a couple of countries where they don't speak English, it's sort of nice to play with. With the communication being a lot easier, especially being a 10. You got to do a lot of the talking and whatnot. So just to come to England and be a part of a premiership side was a draw card for me.
Last season, a lot of our fans were really impressed after the news that you'd signed with your performances in the latter stages of the Champions Cup. So how was it? It was a really good cup run for you guys. How was it?
Wasn't too bad. Like we obviously lost towards the end there, and lost the final against Toulon, but it was definitely a good experience. And coming from Clermont, it's a pretty professional and full-on outfit, and I learned a lot there, and hopefully I can take those learnings here. But definitely enjoyed playing the Champions Cup. It's a lot different to playing Super Rugby or anything like that. There's a lot more pressure, and I think it's good. It's an awesome competition to be part of.
Because you mentioned there that you've played in a few different countries, a few different places. You played in Japan as well, didn't you?
Yeah, it's been a couple of seasons there.
Yeah, and how was that?
Yeah, it's good. Like the rugby's it's actually much better than probably you'd imagine. There's a lot of foreigners up there now, and it's very fast and skillful. And Dave Older was up there as well, so I actually saw him when I was there. But it's pretty exciting rugby, and the boys have a good time, and yeah, it's good.
So did you know Dave before you came here?
Yeah, he was a friend of mine was in his side at Mitsubishi, so met him through that, and so it's going back a bit, but so it's quite funny to be here now and he's coach.
So for you then, coming in, obviously Dave's looking after all of our attack coaching.
Yeah.
You're coming in here. We've got yourself. We've got another couple of quite young guys at fly half in Tom Cadrick and Craig Willis. You obviously haven't been here very long, but are you kind of looking to help bring those guys on a bit as well?
Like I'm, all about the greater picture here, and they're awesome young footballers from what I've seen. So there's going to be a lot of pressure on positions and playing, but I hope I can help out and be someone that they can talk to if they need to, I know I'll probably be getting some tips off them too. So it's just as long as we're all going for the same goal, and hopefully everyone can grow and get better, and it's all the better for the club.
And we talked about those guys there, and for you, obviously you're on a 3-year deal with us. Do you feel like you've still got a lot left to give?
Yeah. Well, I've sort of, I think I said Dean say a low mileage, which is pretty true actually. Like you don't get the relentless seasons you do in the north as you do down south, southern hemisphere, and a pretty cruisy couple of years in Japan, and with France they rotate a lot as well. So I'm feeling pretty good and pretty fresh. So I'm actually just looking forward to getting out there and and trying to put some performances in, and just get out there with the boys. Yeah, I'm pretty keen to get out there. So hopefully sooner than later.
Okay, cool. And last but not least, obviously you're here in Newcastle just in time for a certain rugby competition arriving, and New Zealand play Tonga in the city. Being a former All Black yourself, have you got your tickets yet for the game?
Yeah, I've been messaging about it. I don't want to get them too soon because the team hasn't been named yet. But as soon as I find that out, I'll try and steal a few tickets off some of the boys. But you'll see. Hopefully, I can get up there, and it'll be pretty. It's going to be pretty cool for the city, and I'm looking forward to seeing the All Blacks play up here.
Do you think they're in with a chance of holding on the cup?
No, I don't know. It'll be tough. I've heard everyone talk about England, and so yeah, I don't know. It's a horrible place to be if England do win, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, All Blacks can hold on to it.